Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Teresa and I'm really glad you guys are here today. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me in my A&N Weeks for the week of August 7th through the 13th, and we're going to be using leftovers from this kit from CoffeeBreakPlanner called Sweet Dreams. And I'm going to be using the half boxes for my deco, and then yeah, I've got some washi left. I've got some of these little like quarter boxes from CoffeeBreakPlanner, and then I'm going to be using, I think, this pink from So Cute Planner for my date covers. I'm going to be pulling in some headers from Tilly B Plans. This is her glitter header sticker book, so I'm going to be pulling in those. And I'm going to be pulling in date dots from Pinnacle Sticker Co., who I do PR for. So let's get started with putting some dates down, shall we? So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I use this planner. Well, that didn't work, did it? I use this planner for my health and wellness planner. So I have been on a health journey for, 2011 is when I had my open heart surgery, and I'm also on a weight loss journey, and that's been since 2022. I had to think about that, yeah. 2022, so it's just over a year, and I'm doing the Weight Watchers, or formerly called Weight Watchers. I don't know what it's called anymore. WW. So this is what this planner is for. Yeah, I track meals, I track steps, I track my sleep habits, my pain levels, all the fun things, excuse me, that we deal with on a daily basis. All right, so we've got those down. Now let's pull in this washi. I think what I'm going to do is cut it to size. So let's do that first, because that'll be the easiest. Let's do. Okay. I have everything that I need right here. I'm just drawing a complete blank, you guys. I'm actually filming this Monday morning. It is now, well, it's Monday afternoon. It's 11 o'clock. I just finished up filming my 7x9, my Avalon&ninth 7x9, which is my daily, everyday planner. And let's see. I can still see the line there. Or maybe, should I just leave it and trim? That's good. All right, and then let's put this one up here. Well, hello. Talked about all the new and fun things that are going to be happening for me starting next week in that plan with me. I'm starting a job again. I'm back in the workforce after a little over 7 years. But I think it's going to be good. You know, to be good for my mental health. I hope. It will. It really will. Alright, so then let's do this side up top. Like this. Okay. Then we'll put the dream side on the bottom on this one. So yeah, I'm excited. Things are happening. Flip you this way. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the noon siren. Yes, I live in a town where they ring a 12 o'clock noon siren every day. Every day. They used to, years ago, when I was growing up, they would do a noon and a 6 p.m. But they stopped doing the 6 p.m. years ago. I don't know why. Since they didn't do away with the noon. But back in the day, it was to tell the farmers that it was time to come in from the fields and have lunch and dinner. That's why they had the 6 p.m. bell. Just some fun facts of small town living. If you didn't know that already. The area that we live in the county, it's a very rural county. And there's a lot of farms. So, a lot of corn, a lot of this area where we live has a lot of grapes. Welch's is just right literally up the road, like at the end of the block from us. The original Welch's, like when Welch's first opened, it opened here in our town that we live in. It's not considered their main plant anymore, but they still produce like all the grapes, like the grape juices and stuff like that here, because this area that we live in is all of the grapes. So we are coming into grape season, and literally once they start pulling the grapes, that will be all you smell for months, because they're picking them excuse me, and then processing them here at Welch's. So like that's all you smell. It's the purple grapes, so not like eating grapes, it's for drinking grapes. So just some little fun trivia for you about where I live. And literally when they start picking the grapes, it's like all you smell is the purple grapes. That's just that sweet, oh, it's just, the smell is just amazing. I love coming into grape season. 2, 4, 5, 6. and 7. Our first house that we bought here in the town that we live in, it was in the country, and it was a farmhouse, an old farm. At that point, though, it didn't have like the acreage it did. We still had almost 2 acres, though, but it was surrounded by the grape fields, and like, oh, you knew, like, you'd have the big combines out there, because now they don't hand pick the grapes, they pick them with combines. So you'd have all the big combines, and oh, the smell, it was even more intense because like we were living like right next to the fields. And like the grapes are really good. They're super sweet, but they have like lots of little seeds in them. So they're not the best for eating because they're quite seedy. And I remember as a little girl, we had, when I was growing up, we had some grape fields up the road from our house. And I remember as a little girl, we would walk down there and pick the grapes off the vines. Oh, so good. I did do some sticker surgery already because I didn't want 4 checklists. I just wanted 3. So I cut one off. But yeah, we would go through the grape fields and we would pick the grapes right off the vines and eat them. But like I said, they're very seedy. So they have lots of seeds in them. But they're super sweet. Obviously, because that's what they use to make grape juice. And they're so good. But actually, the town I grew up in, where I was raised, and my mom and my dad were raised, that we had more apple fields, more apple orchards, more corn, wheat. Now they do a lot of, like, we have a lot of hops farms now out here. A lot of, like, all the apple farms are pretty much gone. My step-grandparents had they had a huge apple farm. It was so fun to go out to the farm and pick fresh apples right off the fields, you know. I mean, they just, oh, it was so good. Okay, so let's go in and do, how do I want to do this? Because, let's see, I'm going to take 2, because there's 2, 4, 6, 8. So if I take 2, 4, 6. Ma'am, get your little nose out of stuff, girlfriend. You are so nosy. Okay, because I don't need a box on Monday or Friday, because Mondays I have my I&R, and Fridays are my weigh-ins. So let's go. Let's just see how this works. But I need steps every day. I need I don't know if I'm actually going to need these. Because, okay. So here I'm going to need an INR and steps. So I'll do 2 of these here. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I don't know what they're barking at. You guys know, wouldn't be a video without some barks. I haven't even opened the blinds yet because I was coming up here to film. And I can't yell down there because the one that's oh no, she's up here. I was gonna say the one that's barking is deaf, but no, she's laying down here by my feet. So that's Lola. Lulu! Sorry if you guys are wearing headphones or earpods, earbuds, whatever those things are called. Didn't mean to blow out your ear. She is such a turd. Okay, so we're gonna need steps. And we have these like feral cats that roam the neighborhood because one of the neighbors used to take in like all of these cats. And they would just, there was a lot of cats. Let's just be honest. And they lived like in their garage. Well, they have since sold their house. Well, they left the cats. And like not all of them, there's not as many. I think there's still like 4 that roam the area. And I just don't know if they haven't been caught yet or what the deal is, but and they literally sit in front of my house, annoying my dogs. It's 2 of them. And they won't come to you. And then they have babies, and yeah, it's just, like, we had kittens roaming the neighborhood, like, and, like, we live in town, so it's, and, like, it's a small, we don't even have a stoplight, okay? That's how small the town is. Excuse me. Like, literally, the fire department and the police department are on the main drag that runs through town. And we're the road behind them. So, like, we're legit in town, you know? Alright, so I think I'm going to put these 2. Maybe I'll do this one with this one. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so. And like here where I live, like in our county, we don't have like, we don't have full-time fire departments. They're all like volunteer. So, and this is horrible to say, but I'm just going to say it. I don't know. Because it's just rude. But it's the truth of the matter. So, like, we call the fire departments in the local community basement savers, because by the time they get to the fire, because you know they're on call, you know, they're volunteers. You guys, it's awful. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say it, but it's just the truth. You know what? I'm gonna pull this one. Put it there. And then put this right on top of it. So, it's mean. But like legitimately, by the time they get to a fire, if a house is on fire, it's like burnt to the basement. You just... It just is. It is. Just is. All right. So, my water tracker, these are Plan with Peggy Co. I do have this linked down below as well. So I'm going to use the purple. Figured that would go great. I'm going to put it here. There. I mean, and it's unfortunate to say that, but you know, I mean, some of these guys, you know, the fire departments are in town, and some of these guys live out, like in the countries, you know, their day jobs are farming or whatever, and by the time they get to the fire, there's really nothing left of the house but the basement. So that's why we call them basement savers. That's just, and it's known, it's always been that way. We've always called them that. I mean, that's all I grew up with, knowing them as basement savers. So yeah, it's kind of rude, but it is what it is. I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? All right. Let's do steps. These are from Craft Penguin Planner. I mean, don't get me wrong, we appreciate them, but they don't get paid, and, you know, it's kind of sad that that's just the way it is in these rural towns, that you don't have full-time fire departments, and some of them don't even have full-time police departments. Some of them don't have police departments at all anymore. Like the town I grew up in, they don't have, the police that services them are the county police, which is different. It's not, I don't know, it's just what it is, I guess. So we're gonna do I&R. These are from Taryn's Sticker Shop. Ooh, you know what? I don't know. Oh, where did my... I had a pollen. I just ordered some more test I&R scripts so I can put in this planner bag. There it is. And if you guys are new to my channel, my I&R is how fast or slow my blood coagulates. I said I had open heart surgery in 2011. I had to have my aortic valve replaced, and I have to take Coumadin for the rest of my life, so I have to make sure my blood is at a flow that my valve doesn't clog up. So, excuse me, so my blood can't be a normal, like yours would be. Like your therapeutic level would be under 1. Mine can't be under 2 or above 3. Fun fact. I don't know why I'm saying fun fact. I've never said that before, but apparently something I'm going to say today. Okay. These are extendable full boxes from Cheerful Planner Girl. So you just... And I love using these on my sidebar. Okay. Excuse me. So that's done. Then I'm going to make my own. Maybe I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Or do I want to leave it and just go? We'll just do it. Okay. Then I need, where did it go? I had my other ones. I had one left from Cheerful Planner Girl on a sheet that I thought that it's gray. Figured get it used up. Since there's only one. And I'll show you how I use these in just a minute. See, and then you fold her down. Okay, and we peel it off. And we're just going to lay it down like you do regular full box. See, and then there you go. Okay. So there's that. Put those over here. Those over there. All right, then I need a sleep script because I do track my sleep. And this is custom script from Pinnacle Sticker Co. I do PR for Sarah, so you can find my link and discount code down below. And then I'm going to use a tiny Sleepy Jane from Pinnacle Sticker Co. Jane is the shop character. She's so adorable. Okay. And then I do track my pain levels, so I'm going to use this custom pain script from Cheerful Planner Girl. And let's do this. And then I'm going to use a Grumpy Jane. And we're going to just put Jane here. Normally I put her up top if I've got the space like this. But we'll just do that there. That works fine. And I just dropped my clip. I think, would this be silly if I used my last two pink headers from the kit? I think I will. So that is for my self-care. Again, custom script from Pinnacle Sticker Co. Okay, and then, excuse me, I've got my custom habit trackers from Cheerful Planner Girl. Let's use the light purple. I think that'll, no. Yeah, it will. It absolutely will. It works. And that's all I want. Okay. And then let's use that last glitter header. And it's going to get covered up for the most part, but that's okay. Okay, and then let's do, this is my custom habit tracker meals and snacks, again, from Cheerful Planner Girl. Yeah, that works. Excuse me, I still have the cough from that cold. Some days my sinuses don't bother me, and then others they still do, which is just bizarre. I don't get it, but you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? Just deal with it. All right, so we're going to use my tiny Medicine Janes from Pinnacle Sticker Co. and my tiny Mealtime Jane from Pinnacle Sticker Co. Okay, and then we're done. Let me put my custom word clip from Run With Craft Scissors there. That's how I just kind of keep it, train it to stay down. And that's it, you guys. I hope, oh, I forgot my scales. Let's just use a gray one. These are from Cheerful Planner Girl as well. Put that there for my weigh-in. Okay, now we're done. So, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit that red subscribe that's down below. Don't forget to hit the little bell, and when you hit the bell, you'll get a drop-down menu. And when you get the drop-down menu, if you select all, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video to my channel. Please leave me some comments down below. I love to hear from all of you. And you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, have a great week.